So for the next part, we review some emerging tools for cybersecurity risk management. So in line with the regulation review before, we first talk about the emerging tools for consumer privacy regulation compliance. So the latest development include the improvement in database management, distribution, and web tracking for consumers. So specifically, these tools are to provide individuals with more control over their own data, and to satisfy the rights of basic consumer rights, which includes the sharing rights, opt-in consent, data minimization, and non-discrimination rights. So we will dive into the specifics of some tools that organizations can use to improve their consumer privacy practice. So the first I want to talk about is the web data, internet or web browser tools. So there are basically two types of tools that organizations can adopt to help improve their consumer privacy practices. One is that the browsers can provide consumers with greater control with anonymizing their information. So one example of such tool is the email address hiding function by Safari. And the second type of tool help organization is that the software can use to help organizations keep their privacy promises. So some example of these tools are like include the browsers that only allow first-party cookies and ban third-party cookies. So basically, these tools automatically prohibit the use of personal information in ways that conflict organizations' privacy promises. And some other tools include the access management controls. So basically, the global opt-out option was a development of such a tool. One example is the protocol that is developed by the former chief technologist at Federal Trade Commission. And other types of tool, including zero-party data collection techniques. So this data collection technique is basically developed by these organizations after the third-party cookie era. So these types of tools allow websites to collect information from consumers when consumers are sharing information more willingly. So such examples of such tools include polls, quizzes, questionnaires, and social media stories. So this assumption of the use of such tool is that consumers will react differently when they are treated more interpersonally. For the next part, we're going to introduce the emergent tools for information security compliance. So for information security compliance, there are basically two types of tools that organizations can use. So the first is a security information and event management solution that uses machine learning, specialized analytics software, and other types of tools that can analyze the log data of consumers and achieve continuous monitoring with the help of technologies like a dashboard. And the second type of tool is a security orchestration, automation, and response solutions. So this types of tool is more focused on the business processes of these organizations. Techniques like process mining can help with the workflow, log data aligning, and anomaly detection in the information security practices.